Oh look, a rainbow. Subnautica. Subnautica if the aliens were nice to the Empress. His name is Raggy the 7th. A good friend or a good meal, if you need one. The last 6 were pretty tasty. Subnautica 2 publisher is buying out employee contracts after becoming an AI first company. PDA, don't get overwhelmed by seemingly limitless power of Prawn suit. Me. Jervis, shut the duck up. Surprise quick time event. The Cyclops snacker. You really thought you could leave your seamoth unattended? You really thought you could just chill in your vehicle? Keeps hitting the off button on your prawn suit. Tiny exploding demon from hell. When I'm in the actually good nice gamer competition, and my opponent are Subnautica players, when making the time capsules. Guys, I've had enough of the ocean. Bye. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure. Just make it look different, so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. There's always a bigger fish, my ace. This is the bigger fish. I take that back. This is the bigger fish. My brain whenever I get a Cyclops. Set your ship on fire. When you forgot one carnite. Human. I will use sonar to see him better. Inhales. Raw. Bone shark. I'm one of the most aggressive creatures in the game, and will constantly and relentlessly attack the player and attempt to destroy their vehicles. Sand shark. Wriggle, wriggle. In sand. I diggle. Stalker teeth when I need an ambulance. The forest. Stranded deep. Subnautica. The long dark. Planets entirely covered in water could support alien life. Study. While you might think that a planet covered entirely in water would be uninhabitable, a new study. When you have all the vehicles and possible things in Subnautica, but you are too scared to beat the game, so you just sit in your base like. Me who sees a red dot on the radar rushes on my Cyclops. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Explore super deep. Find incredibly rare item. Can't pick it up because inventory is full with other essential items. Can't pick it up because inventory is full with other essential items. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. I want a steady release date for Subnautica below 0xb1. What color do you want your dragon? Red. The game when I finish the game. Time to abandon ship. Time capsule. Me. Me who vibe in a cave. Crash fish. Injury. Me who found a cave pretty safe. Crash fish. Me when a reaper destroyed my Cyclops and I doesn't save. Me who play with my seamoth. Reaper Leviathan. Crash fish shouldn't be added to Subnautica 3. Change my mind. Hide ride. Night ride. I broke your seamoth. Now you're stuck with a sea glide. I don't really have any strong opinion on anything. Subnautica is not a good survival game. Useful materials. Random shot. My first day in Subnautica. Reaper Leviathan. Ghost Leviathan. Crash fish. Sea dragon. Be the scariest creatures. Fishing in normal video games. Fishing in Subnautica. You're charged with killing a Reaper Leviathan. Bruh, that's awesome. Me who decides not to heal 4546B. I'm the greatest villain of all time. Reaper Leviathan. Me just trying to explore the Aurora. 8-year-old me when my parents are talking in the other room. Me about to explore the blood kelp zone, then seeing this. This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans. Me. I've only had Arlo for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room, and then myself. My friend who just started Subnautica. Me who knows the map perfectly. When you're in Minecraft, and the cave noises start playing, this ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans. Run. Scan. Me getting chased by a crash fish. First time playing Subnautica. Second time playing Subnautica. Other gamers complaining about glitches. Subnautica players. Subnautica isn't scary. Margaret Mader after a Reaper almost kills everyone. So anyway, I started stabbing. Me who knife a fish for have something to eat. Chef. I'm crafting a stasis rifle. For capturing fish, right? For capturing fish, right? POV. Second playthrough of Subnautica. This crusade knows no bounds. What you know about rolling down in the deep? Subnautica players. When your Cyclops is on fire, but a Reaper Leviathan follows you. This is fine. Trade offer. I receive 1. Your Seamoth. You receive 1. Many years of trauma. 2. Thalassophobia. When your base starts filling with water. When your Cyclops starts filling with water. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I do it again? My cuttlefish. How are you not dead? Me coming back from the crash zone. I have no idea. Me when I kill a sea dragon. I see no god up here, other than me. After all these years. Finally, I have them all. When you're hungry, and you see a peeper. Finds a cool neon cave. Sees an epic mushroom. Me, crab snake. Never again. The ghost Leviathan who screams every time I pass near him. Me and my Cyclops. When you finally build the Cyclops and you feel invincible. Ghost Leviathan. Sea Dragon. Reaper Leviathan. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Average below zero fan. Average original Subnautica enjoyer. PDA congratulating me for exceeding my exercise by 500%. Me who was just sitting in my chair for a week staring at a screen trying to catch a fish. You are on a beach and hear a Reaper Leviathan's roar. Panic. You're not playing Subnautica. Calm. You're not playing Subnautica. Panic. Me. Use the cuttlefish for the bioreactor. Satan. Well, I just wanna say that I'm a huge fan. When you escape from 4546B. Adios. When my PDA tells me the story of Legacy. Behold. The I don't care-inator. Nobody. See Emperor. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. I prefer the real danger. I said the real danger. Perfection. A ducking ghost Leviathan who follow me in the Lost River. Me. Subnautica. Oh, it's beautiful. My girlfriend. Why your password is 2679. You wouldn't get it. When you ask a Reaper if it eats fish instead of your Seamoth. Well yes, but actually no. Beautiful piece. What was your inspiration? Something that I used to be afraid of, but then got over my fear after nanning it Murphy, then shooting it with a freeze orb, and repeatedly stabbing it until it died. Me. Nickel Ore. The Lost River Ghost. Subnautica vs Subnautica Below Zero. Blood Kelp vs River. Me and my Seamoth. Reaper Leviathan. When you kill a Reaper with your prawn, and you just stand there, like, I see no god up here, other than me. Me. Radiation suit. Reinforced dive suit. New password. Subnautica. Weak. New password. Subnautica Below Zero. Strong. Jared, I'm leaving you for another man. But baby, what's he got that I don't? He likes Subnautica. Oh. Subnautica is a survival horror. Crash fish is more scary than the Reaper Leviathan. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. When I hear a Reaper Leviathan, mom come pick me up, I'm scared. Reaper Leviathan. Me who changing biome to escape the Reaper Leviathan. Reaper Leviathan. Reaper Leviathan. Me waiting for the arrival of the sunbeam. Human in a prawn suit. Hehe, I'm strong. Human without a prawn suit. No, it's not human. Use your real muscle. Me. Reaper Leviathan. The last Cyclops fragment. Me when a Reaper Leviathan bite me. You goddamn son of a butch. Alterer who just vibe around the planet 4546b. Architect, kaboom, yes Rico, kaboom. My brain when I'm in the Neptune rocket ready to take off. But why? Why would you do that? I need to play Subnautica. Only someone stupid would fall for that. The Reaper Leviathan is scary. Double tap. Me. A crab squid destroyed my seamoth. I don't care. I still have my Cyclops. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Running out of copper. Player is coming at you in prawn suit. Panic. Player gets out of prawn suit. Calm. Player has stasis rifle and knife. Panic. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. The Reaper Leviathan egg. What color do you want your dragon? Red. Alterer. Robinea. You're alive. Margaret Maida. I'm alive. Sea Dragon. Ghost Leviathan. Me who try to go in the active lava zone. My friends who don't understand the Subnautica scenario. That makes no sense. Me. Well, it would if you were smarter. Me who will see my Reaper friend. My seamoth. Me when I saw the Reaper Leviathan for the first time. I have to get off this planet. Planet 4545b having fresh water. Alterer. Reaper Leviathan. Me hiding in a coral tube. Phillips head. Hex head. Flathead. Shuthead. People who don't play Subnautica and says, I don't get it. Me, you can't get it. My first stream gets 40 members. Me, I never thought I'd get this far. Why are you guy? It's alive. Speak, my child. The prawn suit is so useless. Oh duck, I forgot to give you a brain. I scanned the Reaper Leviathan. So, without the stasis rifle. Right this way sir. A Reaper Leviathan chases me. Panic. I changed by calm. I'm in the void. Panic. What gives people feelings of power? Money. Status. Prawn suit. Me when I hear a Reaper Leviathan shout right behind me. Chuckles. I'm in danger. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. Me. A reef back. The precursors who have very advanced technology and they are not able to heal themselves from the Kara. Me who randomly found the solution. Fun facts with Squidward. The Reaper Leviathan can kill you. Checking my temperature lately. Infected. Dad, why is the FBI here? How to kill the Sea Emperor. When you are in the void, at this very second, you are on a narrow ledge between life and doubt. What happened to him? He tried to make a base in the void. When your Cyclops is about to explode, but abandoned ship starts playing. Me who come back to below zero after each update. What is this place? The Sea Dragon, when the precursors took his egg. And I took that personally. Ooh, I stepped in shut. Look what they need, just to mimic a fraction of our power. I'm just missing one fragment of Cyclops. Panic. It's fine. I gonna go in the crash zone. Calm. Crash zone. Panic. You know when you went to the islands? You forgot something. Reaper Leviathan. My pink seamoth. I'm sure he broke up with me because I'm ugly. Oh no, don't say that. You're beautiful. You just don't play Subnautica. The Aurora spacecraft crashed on 4546b. President Trump declares national emergency. I'm the dumbest man alive. Subnautica is not a good game. You're clearly dumber. Seamoth perimeter defense system. Peeper. Stalker. 8:32 p.m. Google. Where to find the blueprints of the Cyclops. 8:43 p.m. Google. How to spawn a seamoth. Money doesn't matter. Rich people. Looks don't matter. Attractive people. Raw. Reaper Leviathan. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. Subnautica. This onion won't make me cry. The Reaper Leviathan egg will never be implemented in Subnautica. Me when abandoned ship starts playing. This is fine. Yeah, I love Subnautica. Yeah, my dog likes Subnautica below zero. What a stupid dog. Life pod in the blood kelp too. Me. Ghost Leviathan. Me who finds Carnite. Alterer. When you found a good time capsule. A blessing from the Lord. Sand shark. Seamoth perimeter defense system. Boomerang. Choose one. Be rich. Read minds. Invisibility. Live on 4546B. What normal people see. What Subnautica players see. PDA. Oxygen. Me and some wreckage trying to find the way out. Let me out. Let me out. Homeworks. Subnautica. Warper when I have the Kara. Warper when I remove Kara from the planet. Yeah, I like Subnautica. Yeah, my dog likes Subnautica below zero. But I'm not saying he's stupid, because everyone has their own opinion. Game ad. Actual game. When Cyclops is going in emergency speed for 15 seconds. Cyclops, self-destruct. My 100th walkthrough. Summer break. Minecraft player. The Elder Guardian is so much scarier than the Reaper Leviathan. Subnautica player. Duck you. No. Upgrade. Duck go back. Reaper Leviathan. Me trying to find the Cyclops fragments in the mountains. This is brilliant. But I like this. Man. Woman. Right. Bulk. Poor. Rich. Asian. The person who says Subnautica below zero is better than Subnautica. Me. Yes. I finally found Lost River. Now I go to Lava Zone. Young Ghost Leviathan. Duck your opinion. Me. Let's finally go check out that big ship. Reapers. Hello. Look, a shooting star. I wish Unknown Worlds adds the Atlas in Subnautica. Wow. How did you get like that? Reaper Leviathan. Every time I scream, I do one push up. Jesus Christ. When I get out of my life pod. This is where the fun begins. End world hunger. End world poverty. Pink Cyclops. Subnautica. Finally, I'm inside my Seamo. Warpers, no. They don't know, I have Alan in my head. When you find a ton of minerals, but your inventory is full of important stuff. Are you winning, Dad? Okay class, farting is now a school subject. So it's time to get smooth. Let's start with an example. Who wants to go first? Jose, get up here. If some heat piece caught your eye, what would you say? You are Subnautica. My Seamoth. Gaz Torpedo. Reaper Leviathan. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Trying to survive. Exploring. Subnautica. 1 titanium bar left. Seamoth having 1% power. Losing cuttlefish. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I'm scared in Subnautica, I do one push up. Jesus Christ. Do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who use the cuttlefish for the bioreactor? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Kids, Vince is never the answer. I didn't say goodbye to cuttlefish when I left 4546B. The Ghost Leviathan can't kill you if you kill yourself first. Subnautica. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Subnautica's music. Subnautica devs after putting laser cutter fragments in a room that you can only access with a laser cutter. No need to thank me. What do you hate the most? A. Warper. B. Reaper. C. Crab snake. D. Bleeder. Go to the Aurora. Search survivors. Get eat by a Reaper Leviathan. Get eat by a Reaper Leviathan. People that went into the dunes. Reapers. Me who thinks how I'm going to build my base. Me who builds it. I find some shale outcrops around the alien base. I'm going to look for more. Warpers and Reapers. Never again. sound in Subnautica. Very cool music. Creatures who just yelling at you. When that weird green tower moves 10 seconds before sunbeam arrives. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Subnautica after you launch your first rocket. Current objective, survive. Reaper Leviathans when they see a seamoth. Oh, a cool underwater exploration game. Never again. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I find titanium, I do one push up. Jesus Christ. The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Doubt. Crash fish. You destroyed my seamoth. Reapers. Mod. Do something. Subnautica. Add multiplayer. Or draw 25. Subnautica developers. Killing that Reaper Leviathan was exhilarating. Number of times I have died randomly to Reapers. Number of times I've killed Reapers. Me running away from Area 51 with Subnautica Return of the Ancient mod. Peeper. Oculus. II. Google. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Horror genre. Subnautica is an open-world survival action-adventure video game developed and published by Unknown Worlds Entertainment. In it, players are free to explore the ocean on an alien planet, known as Planet 4546b, after their spaceship, the Aurora, crashes on the planet's surface. Initial release date, December 16, 2014.